So my next toy item that I'm going to review is going to be about Disney Moana 2. The movie was actually kind of decent, you know? And yeah, I will watch it once again. It's too bad it was box office bomb, but most probably they're gonna release like a sequel. Hopefully they take their time so they don't end up getting sued once again by the actual creator. So in some way, Disney actually ripped off the story from this other woman and they got sued. With the sequel they made it obvious. So this is practically how it looks. And the original price it says here it was $29. And here in the sticker it says $18, but in reality, it cost me only $10. So yeah, uh, stores like Walmart, Target will play this type of tricks with you to see if you're capable of buying. And that's why I bought this item. Also because I wanted to review this toy because it actually looks really nice. But anyway, so oh yeah, the other thing about the sequel, I just wish they included that one song, the theme song from the first movie. I grew up with the Spanish dub. The song sounds more sweet. But anyway, so I'm gonna open this first, but I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So yeah, this is how practically it looks. And once again, like Mona to have practically been like one of the film that Disney have released since COVID started. I actually haven't been I have been like one of the only one that I have actually liked besides Luca and the other one. But what one that I didn't like because it was completely dark. Um so like I thought it was pretty boring, like it didn't make sense at all. But anyway, so this is some of the figurines that will go on the boat or canoe. I don't know how you guys wanna call it. So these are fruits, vegetables, bowls. Like I'm just gonna say a coffee mug. This is a banana. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say it's bamboo. I'm not sure. This is another plate. This is another bowl. This is like a coffee mug. I'm not sure, or like, and this is some oranges. This is like a mug, a tea mug. I don't know what this. Oh, they might be like a half coconut. This go practically here. Yeah, they look here. So the only thing I need to do is, but yeah, I was able to put this. This is like a mini canoe. You can also call it like a boat. I don't know what goes on there, honestly. I don't think there's something else that goes on there. Maybe Moana or the chicken. I haven't opened up the one. So this goes here. I haven't been on Instagram. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic. I haven't been like on Instagram since June. The celebrities videos I've been uploading and how I've been downloading them have been by using like a third party site or by video that other people have sent me. I need to cut this part. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So now what I need to do is put this here. And honestly, like what I have seen is that Target gives you a bigger discount than Walmart. Or it just depends on the location. Because the closest location or my closest Walmart location is Yellow. That's why today I end up going to this other location. Because at least they don't have um most of the items locked up. And actually they don't have them locked up. Plus they don't they actually they still have self checkout for like regular customers, non Walmart Plus members. So when it was, like a couple of weeks ago, I also went to like Target. Was going to buy something, but then it didn't. I didn't do that. The reason why, because oh my God, I'm not able to vote this year. I cannot sick because it goes this way practically. But I cannot sick, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to break it. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna try to do the like. Yeah, this is her look, but anyway. So I'm just gonna put this back here. So how do I put it back? Anyway, so one of the reasons why I practically left, TikTok, Instagram, I was always on, even if I wasn't active uploading stuff, I was always on. And yeah, social media would stress you out, and yeah, I was always stressed out, and yeah, I was going back, leaving Instagram, going back, and now like, you know, so yeah, it was pretty weird, so yeah, that's like the other reason why like I left Instagram because I was no longer comfortable on being on the platform. Besides the censorship, I'm gonna be honest about it. It's also because of that. So now I'm just gonna try to get Moana from here. Yeah, and I was able to take her off. You see, Come on, let's be on the way there. I want to like this character better than the other character because not only she's strong, she also doesn't lose her femininity. And honestly, I believe if this one would have been released like around the early 2000s or even in the 90s, most probably it would have been traditional animated, just like with Frozen and what's this other film? Tango. Originally, they were going to be traditional animated, but Disney decided to not to, so they stopped the production of that. I believe even Chicken Little was going to be traditional animated, and Chicken Little was yeah, it was kind of really. So where does Moana go? So I figure it out, guys. The chicken goes here, or is the rooster? I don't remember honestly. So yeah, that's how it looks now. Oh, I believe you can open this. Yeah, you can open this practically. What's this photo thing? This goes like inside of here. The only thing disappointed part of this is that the other characters aren't included, but oh well, I'm gonna look for them. Because I wanted like the complete set. Apparently it's not the complete set, or I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna put the vegetables afterwards. Yeah, like apparently that's where like the orange goes. Yeah, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. So now where the table goes like here. It goes here. And this is where the banana goes. And the blue ball. This is where like this goes. This goes here too. And then I came with this. Yeah, this thing. So I don't know where the did goes. Right here is my one, but she cannot fan right now. I'm just gonna leave her like laying down for right now. And I'm gonna try to figure it out what's this. I believe it's like a coconut. But there's no more figurine that comes out with. I'm practically done. I'm practically done. But yeah, I wanted to explain you guys on the reason why I'm not on Instagram anymore. Too much drama. That's the other thing. Too much fighting, too much division. YouTube is more like a streaming service anyway. But it doesn't matter that much in my opinion. So this is how it looks, like No, I don't think like it was worth it, like $10. You know, I'm not disappointed in buying this. But anyway, that was all, folks. Like and subscribe for more.